What up, gang? It's your girl, Erica Queen Petty, and I'm back with another video, you guys. So, I am gonna go ahead and tell my little story. It's like a little story time, Something I need to get out my chest concerning family members. So, I need to get it out my chest. I never spoke on it to like social media or anything like that. I never really like spoke on it because I knew how it made my mother feel. And she felt like if I spoke on it, y'all gotta excuse me. I ain't too long. Just got to wash my face, brush my teeth. But um, she really don't like me to talk about it. But I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about fake people. I'm gonna talk about the fake people. I'm gonna talk about people that y'all think innocent that's not. I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff in a short amount of time. When I was younger, when I was younger, I was molested. At first, it wasn't like penetration. It was like hands. So right this day, any guy that ever dated me, they'll tell you I do not like a guy to stick their fingers inside of me. I don't like that. Anybody that know I do not like to be fingered. I do not like to be rubbed. If you're a kid, you don't need to be on this video. Matter of fact, I'm an age restricted, so I ain't gotta worry about that. But I don't like to be fingered. I don't like to be rubbed a certain way, like this. I don't like that. And it's because I've been molested. When I was younger, I was being molested by my brother, but it wasn't like penetration. It wasn't penetration until I got older. But when I was younger, it was just like fingering and licking and making me suck on him. So when I was younger, I didn't think that my mom would not notice. You know what I'm saying? So it went on for years and years and years. Our cousins was in defects. So, god damn it, y'all, the damn trees at the park. But all our like a few of our little cousins or whatever, my grandma's sister kids, they was in defense custody. So we know what defense custody is. So that's one reason why I did not tell, and the second reason why I did not tell, I knew they was gonna lock my mama up because we was mine. Okay. As I got older, it started being a penetration, and I feel like it traumatized me. I'm 31, but in my head, I still feel like I'm that little girl that went through that. I never spoke upon it because I always be talking about, oh, I'm not this, I'm not that. That's why the type of men I be choosing, they don't be about shit. Like, for real, they don't be about shit. A couple of them, I ain't gonna say all of them, some of them, they don't be about shit. And the way I spaz out, I have to walk around with that inside of me. Redbird. I have to walk around with that inside of me because the person that molested me was my oldest brother. Not the one passed away, not Juwan. My brother Pig. If y'all know my brother Pig, they call him Eddie Bolton. Y'all know who he is. If y'all look at this, y'all know who he is. He molested his own sister. He's a monster. I can't be in the same room with my brother. I cannot socialize with my brother. I cannot do none of that. I have forgiven my brother, but that's only through the phone. I don't know how I'm going to respond to my brother in person. Like, I want to. A part of me want to, but it's like I'm a spaz out now that I'm grown, and I don't want to spaz out from it. So for me not to just really like think about it, I try to stay away from him. Now that I told y'all, my own brother, my oldest brother died when he was 4. Then Pig was born. So that's my only brother on earth. My only brother on earth. And I don't even call him my brother. I call him my mother's child. But to y'all know that's my brother. He always say he's sorry. And I always ask my mama, like, Why you don't never ask your child what he's sorry for? If he never did nothing to me, why is he always sorry? What you sorry for? What's the reason? She can't never do that. So me and my mama, we was close. You know what I'm saying? We was close. She always used me. My mama always used me. Everybody know I got a sweet spirit. I'm crazy as fuck. I'm bipolar, schizophrenic, all that shit. PTSD, all that shit. I'm all of that. I can admit it. I can own up to it. I have split personalities. I have Erica. I have Queen. I have Aaron. And they just grow with me. Aaron came about when I was a little girl and I was being fondled. And she grew with me as a little girl. Now she's a grown woman. Like, y'all don't see the things that I see. I see different things. And I have to live with it with my life because I don't want my mother or my sister to turn their back on me because I said what my brother did to me. So that caused a wedge. So when I got older, I decided I'm gonna tell my mom. Well, actually, my brother got into it with my twin's father when we stayed at was that Overlook Atlanta? Yeah, Overlook Atlanta. We stayed at Overlook Atlanta, and my baby daddy and my brother P was about to get into it. He was stealing his shit and stuff like that. So my brother didn't know that my baby daddy went to the store. I was in there getting ready for work. I worked at McDonald's on Memorial Drive. And I was getting ready for work, and I didn't even know my brother was in the house. I thought I was the only one in the house, me and Darius, because my sister, she was doing whatever she was doing, popping pills, gay, all that shit. Cookie, yeah, popping pills, flying out the bed, gay, smoking weed, all that shit. Though I don't know why she's trying to act like she's so holier than thou. She's sneaky, she evil as fuck, and she knew from day one that my brother was molesting me, and she never said nothing about it to nobody. Could it be I was scared? Could it be you knew and you didn't tell? Anyway, my baby daddy heard him when he was like, oh, I had just got the shower, matter of fact. I had just got the shower. So when I got the shower, whatever, he came in, he like standing, the way Overlook Atlanta Apartments made, like it's a bathroom, you can walk through the bathroom and go to each room. And it was me and my sister Cricket apartment. So when I found out he had not moved in with us, I felt real uncomfortable. My sister can't never say that she named the time where she not seen me sitting down with him by myself or in his presence with him by myself. I never be around my brother by myself. It always got to be somebody around. People ain't paying attention to that because they don't want to pay attention to that because they know they wrong. He came in the room, like he opened the door. So when he opened the door, he was like, oh, you grown now? You older now? I was like 17, 16. I was 16 years old. I was working at McDonald's on Memorial Drive. And I was getting ready for work. That's when he came in. He's like, you grown now? You grown now? And I'm like, grown? He's like, yeah, you grown now. But I didn't know that my baby daddy had not came back in the house. I'm sorry, my eyes getting water. Because every time I talk about this, it made me like my heart beat fast. It made me nervous. It made me scared. But I feel like I got to get this out of me. I've been living with this shit since I was young. I done lived with this shit. I done dealt with this shit. Like, it's bad on me. And it caused me to have anger issues. It caused me to have trust issues. It caused me to have anxiety. Like, my mom don't even know this about me. So I try to stay away from them, but I love them so much. I try to get back around them to feel that love, but I never feel it unless I'm giving out money. Okay, so my baby daddy and Darius and I got into it. And my sister never understood why I moved out. That's why I moved out. That's why I moved out. He was stealing Darius' stuff. Darius was waiting to see him. Darius didn't know he was in the house. Darius stood at the door and heard what he said. Darius asked him like, damn, bro, you raping your own, you raped your own sister, like. And it went from that to like, bro, you don't know the fuck you talking about she lying. Like, how she lying? I just heard you. Like, my baby daddy, the twins daddy, if we wasn't on bad terms, I would literally go over to his house and make another video just so he can tell y'all what he heard. So my baby daddy moved me out of there, and he was like, I'm not going to let you stay here. Like, you finna go live with me and my mama now. So I had not moved in with them or whatever. And that's when I got pregnant twins, all that. So once I told my mom, she didn't believe me. She didn't believe me at all. Once I told her what happened, she did not believe me. So one day I was on the phone with Cookie, and she was going with a boy named Quay. And me and her was talking. She asked me a question. And I told her, I said, all these years, Mama always said that I was jealous of you. I wanted to be like you. I wanted what you got. No, it wasn't that. The thing that made me draw my bond for you, y'all gotta understand. Me and Cookie was the only two at home. My mama sent my brother away when he was younger. He came back and forth. My sister Precious, she gave her away when she was a baby. So I see why Precious treat her like she treat her. And I don't be want to treat my mother like that, but I see why my sister treat her like she treat her. I really do. Like, you gave this girl away, I'ma just tell the truth. Like, this is a truth bio. Like, I'ma just keep it real. My mother is not who y'all think she is. My mom was getting Social Security checks for me and Cookie, spending our money. Yeah, we looked it nice. Don't get me wrong. We looked it nice. We had nice things. But my mother was never there. When we was younger, she was in the streets. When we got older, she was always at work. My mom was never at home. We raised ourselves. I'm surprised defects ain't, well, thanks to my grandmother. Even though she spent money too. She spent the money too up on bingo, her niggas, pig ears. My mama lights getting cut off. My mama in jail. Like, real shit. Like, yeah. This shit going on. I'm telling everything. I'm not gonna hold back nothing no more. I'm not holding back nothing no more at all. I'm not doing this shit no more. Ever. I'm finna move on with my life. I'm finna get this out of me and I'm finna move on with my life. So I was like 19 years old. My mama came to me and was like, well, rest in peace to my auntie Lil Bit. Rest in peace to her. That's my grandmother's sister. She always used to be like, hey, Eddie Jr. And I used to be like, that ain't my daddy. She was like, yes, it is. I was like, no, that's not. My dad's name is John. When I got older, I was 19. She had not died. We was at her house. You know how people die, you go to their house. We was at her house. And Eddie, which is my brother's father, the one that molested me, that's his father. So we thought. And my mama told me to come outside, so I came outside or whatever. And she introduced me to this man, and she was like, oh, look at your hands, look at your feet, oh, look at his hands, look at his feet. You can't say a child off their hands and their feet. That's how you know you don't even know who you were for. So clearly it's out there that my mother was a hoe and still is a hoe. She just finally met a man that tamed her ass. But she's a gold digger. Like a real live gold digger. I don't give a fuck who get mad. I don't give a fuck who don't talk to me no more. I really don't care no more. I'm so tired of living like this. Like, I love my mother. I give my mother whatever she want from me. Like, whatever she want from me. If I got it, my mama know I would give it to her. Every time I loan my mama something and it's time for her to pay me back, it's always, oh, you told me I can have that. Mama, you know I ain't told you can have nothing. I'm the only child that she do that to. But I know why. Because ain't nobody else going to give her shit. And she going to break her neck to pay. My mama owe me $1,400 right now. You listening to everything everybody's saying to you. And the whole time I was telling you the truth, trying to defeat a problem. My mother called me with drama. Like, she called me telling me what somebody else said. Oh, well, you know, Lexi said that you were talking about Cookie, saying that Cookie thinks she all that because she got a soul food restaurant and she got proposed to. Now, first of all, I never told nobody that I'm mad because my sister got a soul food restaurant. I promote. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I be putting up my sister's shit, like, all the time. I didn't even know my sister was engaged until my boyfriend told me. That's when I found out, because I wasn't even following her on Instagram. So I didn't even know. So how can I tell that to somebody else that I don't talk to, that's finna go to jail once I'm telling everything. Once I tell Progressive that your boyfriend was in that car and his friend was in that car and that you gave him the keys to that car, your ass is going to jail. I'm telling everything. I don't give a fuck, y'all call me a rat, snitch, whatever. I'm telling everything. I'm not finna walk around with no more bolts and curse on me. No more. That shit dead. I don't care if nobody in my family never speak, never talk. Y'all been casting me out. Y'all been casting me out. A long time ago. Once I told what my brother did to me, my mother kept that shit a secret so good, her own sisters didn't even know. And they believed me, especially my Auntie Peaches. Because my brother used to order porn on her TV when she stayed in Jonesboro North. So she knew I wasn't lying. She knew I wasn't lying. My Auntie Missy, she didn't even know. One day, me and her was on the phone. We was talking about him, and I started crying. I'm like, Auntie, they just a sensitive topic. Like, I don't fool with him. And she was like, it must be something serious because you crying. I was like, yes, I don't want to talk about it, but I don't fool with him. My other Auntie Tamika, she stayed to herself. She don't even know. That's how I'm finna be to myself. I don't want a motherfucker come to my house. I don't want a motherfucker call me. None of this shit. I'm done with this shit. So once I told my mama whatever, I was on the phone with Cookie. And Cookie was crying. She called my mama. She was like, Mama, you remember when you asked me? Now, my mama asked my sister after I told her what went on. My sister said no. That didn't happen. Once I told her everything, like how I felt about everything, she called my mama and was like, Mama, you remember you asked me? I get emotional, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But she like, Mama, you remember you asked me? I'm sorry, y'all. But she was like, Mama, you remember you asked me to pee molest Erica? And I told you no. And she was like, yeah. She was like, I told a lie. That's true. He did rape her. He was touching on her. He was touching on her. I even walked in and seen him peeing, like urinating on her. And I grabbed her and put her in the tub. I remember that like it was just that he was touching on her. So what hurt me the most is this right here. Cookie was fondled on when she was young. Y'all went crazy. Beat the man up. The man got locked up. My mom pressed charge, everything. I got molested. I told you. You my mama. I love my dad. Don't get me wrong. Love him unconditional. I'm going to always love my dad. I'm going to always, always, always love my dad. But I know my daddy wasn't there. He wasn't there. My mom was there. I can admit that. My mom was there. She was there. She just wasn't there. She was there, but she wasn't. She was there because she had to be because she was getting a check for us. But she wasn't there for us as being a mother. It was always buying us stuff. She probably was a mother to Cookie, but in my eyes, I feel like my mother was not a mother. That's what caused me to run away and do different things and date different guys because I was out looking for love that I wasn't getting at home. And some girls do that. I'm sorry, y'all. It just fit that topic, that whole thing. It just sensitive, but I got to get it out because I'm so sick and tired of my mother and my sisters. They don't understand. My mama really don't understand. Like, y'all, I love my mama. This ain't no faking. This ain't no pretending. Do y'all not know it hurt me when my mama don't call me and tell me she love me? Like, it hurt me because my mom don't spend time with my kids. My mama don't call my kids. My mama don't do that for us. And it hurts, and I feel like she doing my kids like that because she got anger with me because I told, but you want me to live my life and just have that shit balled up inside of me. Like, who want their child to live like that? I would have got my child some counseling. I would have got my child. I would have like really just like try to pay attention to my child. And my child space and I know my child always be quiet. I always quiet. I always was in the house sucking my thumb. Like, y'all don't understand. This shit hurt so bad. Like, my daddy died. Then I found out that ain't my daddy. The other man my daddy. I don't like him because I don't know him. And all I got is my mama. That's all I got is my mama. I don't have a daddy. I never went to no prom, y'all. My mama didn't buy me my first car. My mama didn't teach me about sex. My auntie taught me about sex. My mama ain't taught me about no fucking sex. Nothing about sex. All she did when I was 12 years old, took me to the teen clinic. That's it. My mama don't even know. My brother gave me chlamydia when I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old. And I went to the teen clinic and found out that I had chlamydia from my own brother. And guess what? They gave me the treatment, and I begged them not to tell my mom. And everybody that ever been to the teen clinic, they know if you tell them not to tell your mama something, they not gonna tell her. Like my mama really don't know my pain. She really don't give a fuck. She rocks for her son. She be right there for her son. My mama don't, y'all, when I tell y'all, my mama don't do shit for me unless I'm giving her something or I'm loaning her something. That's it. Other than that, my mama don't give me shit. My mama don't do shit for me. My mama don't even call me on my birthday, y'all. I have to call my own mama on my birthday and ask her, Mama, what today is? My mama don't know these tears. They fall a lot. They fall a lot. And every time I try to call her and try to vent to her about what I'm going through and what I'm feeling, she always like, oh, you being messy. Oh, you just this. Oh, you just that. You so fucking bipolar. Oh, you so disrespectful. It ain't that. I'm hurting. And I'm asking for your love. I'm asking for your attention. I'm asking for a hug. Sometimes a girl just want to be hugged by her mama. I just want my mom to hug me and be like, I love you. I don't care where. I love you. I know what you went through. I love you. People don't know. I walk around, I smile. I smile every day. And I got so much hurt inside. I don't have nobody. Everybody that I try to vent to, they cross me in some kind of way. Every person that I try to care about and try to cling to, they cross me in some kind of way. And that shit hurt so bad. It hurt me so bad to the point where, like, I'm overprotective of my kids. I'm so overprotective of my kids. Y'all don't understand. That trauma I felt when I was young is traveling with me through my life. It's traveling with me through my life. I cry like this every single day. I go in my room, I shut my door, and I just cry, and I just cry, and I just cry, and then I pray, and then I cry, and then I pray, and then I cry, and then I pray. And I'm tired. I'm so tired. Letting my boys see me cry. Letting my boys see me sad. My babies asked me, like, when they was, like, younger than what they is, my twins. Like, Mama, why Grandma don't ever come to get us? Why Grandma don't let us do this? Why Grandma don't let us do that? And her reason is, oh, they don't like me. But a real grandmother's gonna figure out who, why y'all don't like me. A grandma is not gonna shit down on their child just because a child said that they don't like you or the mother tell you that they don't like you. A real grandparent gonna get their grandchild and try to figure out what's going on because they're part of your bloodline. Whether I walk away from you or not, them kids still part of your bloodline. I don't talk bad about my kids to my mama. I don't do that. Man, I don't talk bad about my mama to my kids. I don't do shit like that. My mama used to do shit like that. She used to talk about my auntie Peaches to us when we was younger. She used to talk about my grandma, how my grandma done fucked all her men when we were younger. She not talking about my auntie Miss, how my auntie Miss is so jealous of her and want to be like her. Every time my mama got married, my auntie Miss my mama got married to Jan, my auntie Miss got married to Arlo. No, my auntie Miss got married to Nard. And my mama bought a Chrysler, my auntie Miss bought a Chrysler. My mama had this, my auntie Miss had. So my mama made us think for years. For years, I'm not gonna lie, for years I always thought that my auntie Miss was jealous of my mom because that's what my mama put in my head. See, people don't know the truth. The people that my mama be around don't even know the truth. And I pray to the Lord that Bree see my video. I literally pray to the Lord that Bree see my video so she can show her mother. My mama do not like my auntie Missy, can't stand her. Cannot stand her. Like, literally talk about her so fucking bad. She thinks she all that. Miss always acting like she broke. She got a pocket full of money. She got this bank account, that bank account. She worked at AT&T till she retired. She thought her kids was gonna be like this, and her kids came out like this. My mama was the one that started that little rumor shit saying that. And don't nobody even know this. My mother the one started that rumor saying that Day was gonna be gay. My mama started that shit. It just brushed off and looked like the kids said it, cause she said it amongst children. So that's why everybody kept saying that my auntie Miss was getting offended. You know what I'm saying? It's so much going on. Like my kids don't smoke. My kids don't drink. My kids don't be disrespectful. My kids don't disobey me. My kids do exactly what the fuck they supposed to do. They go to school. They straight A students. I don't have no problem with my kids. I love all my nieces and nephews. But it's fucked up that now one of Cookie's sisters won't tell her that her son smoked weed. He smoked at Lexi house at her party. He smoked at the park on Easter. He smoked all the time. We was at Lexi party, he taking shots of Hennessy. Like, I can't make him stop. All I can say is I'm gonna tell your mom on you. Lexi will pass him the blunt. Maggie will pass him a shot. This is a child. D-Man ain't nothing but 12 years old. This is a kid. You think I'm finna let my kids smoke weed? If I hear, that's why I don't let other people keep my kids. Because, you know, when you let other people keep your kids, it be different shit going on. But see, if I keep somebody's kid, that ain't finna go on around me at all. You're not finna smoke no weed. You're not finna drink no liquor. You're not finna be disrespectful. You're not finna be outside. You're not finna be disloyal. You're not finna do none of this shit. You're gonna be a kid. And whatever your age is, that's what you're gonna act like. And I mean that. Cookie, she works every day. She have time off. But when her time off, she sleep. I'm gonna just call a spade a spade. She sleep. You think just because you buy your kid and you get them a nice environment and you forcing your son to play football? Yeah, I said that. You're forcing. Because D-Man done told me and everybody else a lot of times that he did not want to play football at first. Let him be a kid. Why you forcing him? I know you want more for him, but let him be a kid too. D-Man be keeping honesty at home by himself before Cookie got a man. D-Man be, Cookie ain't no different from nobody else. She's a liar. She a manipulator. She's scary as fuck. Ain't gonna bust not one grape. Ain't gonna fight shit. Scary. Real scary. Scary as a motherfucker. Ain't gonna do shit. Talk about people behind their back, then when you come to protest, she like, I don't have time for that. I'm grown. I don't have time for that. I'm grown, cause bitch, you messy. Like everybody else, you ain't perfect. You need to figure out why your son's smoking weed and drinking liquor. That's what you need to figure out. While you focusing on all the other shit, you need to focus on that. I think I should have been the one to tell you. So I just did. Your son smoked weed and he drank. And if he think I'm lying, if he tell you I'm lying, call me on FaceTime so I can see his face. And I'm going to show you your son lying. Your son been drinking and smoking weed. Been doing it. You think just because you got him out there in Palmetto, it's good? No. The people he's around, grown-ass boys, they smoke. And D-Man smoke, too. That's why all my blunts used to be gone off your back porch, because he used to steal them with the lighter. And them facts. That ain't no lie. Them facts. So a motherfucker portray a persona to y'all all they want to, but a motherfucker, baby, a motherfucker ain't really what he seems. Only person that I can say that I respect, I don't have nothing bad to say about her. She's so real. She got something to say to me. She'll tell me. It's my Auntie Peaches. That's the only person I can call and talk to about what I feel like, how I'm feeling, what I'm going through. That's the only person I can call and can vent to. Well, not no more because my mama was just being very messy. And she lied and said I told her that my auntie told me something about a push up payment. And my auntie blocked me when it was all a lie. I never told my mama that you told me about a push up payment. And I'm saying it live. I told my, because first she told Cookie that I said that she told me. But Cookie was sitting right there. I said, Cookie, Mama, I ain't never tell you Cookie said that. I ain't never told you Cookie said. You was trying to figure out who said it. I ain't got to say what you owe me, but you know you was trying to figure out who said it because you ain't wanting to tell me because you ain't want me to find out. Now that you in the rear with me, you want me to buy your bedroom suit? No, I want that. I don't want your fucking bedroom suit. I don't want that shit. I can buy that shit. I don't want it. My kids don't need it. They got a bedroom suit. Hell no, I don't fucking want it. I want my money. And once I get it, I'm done with your ass. You can't even say you my mother. You cannot ever say you my mother at all. I mean, literally, the business that me and you got going on. Once you give me that money, I'ma switch my shit over to me. And you will never hear from me or my kids again. Like, I don't ever want you to come back around me. I don't ever want you to speak my existence. I don't ever want you to acknowledge me as your child. I don't ever, none of that. Because all this drama that you keeping, oh, yeah, hold on, let me say this. So she asked Cookie, she told Cookie that shit, but Cookie at me. I said, in front of my mama and Cookie, that's a lie. Mama lying. I said, just like mama told me, you got a push-up payment. Cookie was like, that's a lie. I ain't got no payment. Mama, why you lying? Oh, I thought you said woo, 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 boom. Then my auntie texted me like, oh, no, you need to call me right now. You out here starting shit. So I'm like, I'm starting shit. So I called my auntie. My auntie was like, yeah, when I called you and told you about a push-up payment. I said, call me. I said, auntie, I just seen you. And you said that, do I know anything about a push-up payment? That's it. That was it. You just asked me, did I know anything about it? Because if I didn't, she was gonna let me know, like, you can get a push-up payment with your kid. Woo, woo, da, da, da. I ain't even know nothing about it at all. That's all my auntie said. She didn't say nothing about my mama. She didn't say nothing about. She didn't say nothing about nobody. She only asked me, did I know anything about it? And we was not on the phone. We was in person. We was in each other's face. My auntie was right here at this window, and I was sitting in my car talking to my auntie. That was it. She ain't never once said nothing about nobody else. My mother called her and made up a whole lie because she knows she's in the rear with me. She's in the rear with me. So she called my auntie Peaches and made up a whole lie. Then when I talked to my auntie Peaches, and then I talked to my mama and was like, oh, no, I ain't say that. What I said was, what you said, you talked to Peaches, and she asked you, did you know anything about a push-up payment? My auntie said, no, your mother's lying. That is not what your mama called me and said. Your mother called me and said, you told her that I told you something about the money. And I said, auntie, that's a damn lie. You should have called me on three-way. That's a lie. I never said nobody's name. I never said nobody's name. How I'm going to say somebody's name when I already knew? I just wanted to see how long you was going to go. I knew when it was mailed out, who it went to, where it went to. I know about all that shit. And you taking your precious time on paying me back. If I got to take your ass to court, I will. I will. About this right here, I will. Mother or not, I will. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm not going to disobey you. But as of this day, I'm done with you. Try to pull a stunt with them lights. Pull it. Go ahead. Try to pull it. It's going to be an issue. It's going to be a bigger issue. My mother tried to do everything to torment me. Anytime she owed me, she torment me. Like, try to make people talk about me. She'll try to start a conversation to start drama. That's how my mama is. She's messy as fuck. My mama is really jealous of my auntie Peaches. Because she don't have to work. My auntie got a talent. She do hair. She do makeup. She talk about my Auntie Peach so bad. Oh, Peaches can't do Peaches when she be doing my hair, she be pulling all my hair out. Oh, she be putting all the damn glue on my head. Oh, she ain't do this weird, right? I don't like this. Oh, please come do my eyebrows. She act like she can't do nothing about her eyebrows. Like, come on, mom want shit done for free. Like literally, for free. She asked me, Eric, can you come fix my hair? Yeah, I go do it. Eric, can you come do my eyebrows? I go do it. Like all that shit all the time. You dog Auntie Peaches out. If I were Auntie Peaches, I wouldn't even want to sleep in your house. I wouldn't even want to sleep in your shit at all if I were Auntie Peaches. And them facts. You dog Auntie Peaches out. You talk about Auntie Tamika. Her house smell like dogs and white people. Remember? Her house smell like dogs and white people. Little Frankie girlfriend disrespectful as fuck. And I never even had a conversation with her. She disrespectful as fuck. Little Frankie disrespectful as fuck. He let his girlfriend disrespect his mama. Yeah. He let his girlfriend disrespect my Auntie Tamika. He let his girlfriend disrespect his sister. He let his girlfriend do the fuck she wanna do. And my mama can't stand her. I'm gonna be honest. And Princess, if you see this, I just want you to know that my mama done called you a fat bitch. A fat white bitch before. Just so you know. I'm putting it all out there. I'm not gonna walk around with this shit on me no more. I'm not gonna walk around with this shit on me no more with these Bolton ass curves. No more. One thing about me, everybody know about me. If I know something and you trying to start some shit with me and I ain't saying nothing about it, I'm gonna expose your ass. And anything I'm saying on this video, I can say it to whoever. And I can say it in their face. I can say it in their face. One thing y'all don't know about me, I'm really a blessing. I'm a female with 4 boys. I'm literally a queen for real. I was sent here for a reason. That's why I don't like to do people wrong. That's why I give my last even when people do me wrong. Even when people do me wrong, dog me out, all that shit, I still turn around and tell them I love them and get them a hug and be like, it's okay. Even though I'm mad at them inside, my heart won't allow me to be that mad at them. But my brain will, but my heart won't. I give you a shirt on my back. If I got it, you need it, I'm there for you. Because that's loyalty. That's trust. But everybody I'm not giving my loyalty to and my trust to has betrayed me. They has crossed me. They have hurt me in some kind of way. Only thing people can say I ever did to them was cuss them out, call them, tell a fact, tell the facts. When a motherfucker say something, and I'm in that conversation, and you only say what I said, I'm gonna say what was all said from the begin, from the root to the truth. I'm gonna say what was all said, everything. I'm gonna tell it all, cause I don't like people lying. If you got guts to sit here and talk about somebody, then you should have the guts to say that shit in their face. Cause what they gonna do? Either stop fucking with you or fight you. They either gonna stop fucking with you or they gonna fight you. And if it's true, they gonna get real angry. They either gonna stop fucking with you, they gonna fight you. One or the other. Everybody prefer to stop fucking with me. Cause ain't nobody gonna put their motherfucking hand on me. I don't give a fuck who you is. Not even my mama. You're not putting your hand on me. I'm 31 years old. You think I'm gonna let my mother hit me? I'm gonna hit her ass back. I'm dead ass for her. I'm gonna hit her back. You're not finna hit me. You're not even finna disrespect me. Cause if I'm talking to you like an adult, you gonna talk to me like an adult. If I ain't calling you out your name, you have to call me out my name. And what you're not gonna do is take from some kids that you don't do a damn thing for. I mean, not a damn thing for. Not a goddamn thing for. You don't do shit for now one of my boys. Nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. So to take from those children, I have a problem with that. And that's when my mother intuition kicking in. And that's when I got to stand up for my kids like you never did for us because you was taking our money, buying you cars, and we constantly move. That's why we don't have a set home. We can't say this our home. Only place I can say I'm not from is the west side. My mom don't live on the east side, north side. up north, Cobb County, Train County. My mom done lived every fucking where, but except for the west side. Except of the west side. People know who you think they is. And if you're like me and you the black sheep of the family, the best thing I could tell you to do is surround yourself with positive people that you don't know that you're getting to know. Surround yourself with positive people. Be very observant of everybody that's around you. If you feel like somebody negative, block them out. Don't fuck with them at all. If you feel like you've been hurt by your family members, molested, anything like that, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's best that you seek counseling, because living with it your whole life, it make you traumatized, and it causes a lot of anxiety. It do. It causes a lot of anxiety. I can admit that it causes a lot of anxiety. A whole lot of anxiety. And I know it's gonna be a lot of consequences behind this video, but I don't even care. I really truly don't care. I don't care no more. I just want peace, clarity, and to stay focused on the task that God got me on. Everything else is not about my kids. I don't care. I really truly don't care. I'm done with family. I love it's certain people in my family that I love so much that I have to walk away from. I'm gonna keep in contact with them from time to time, but I have to walk away from the Bolton curse. The Boltons are cursed. I can admit that. For one, we curse because we can feel and see shit before it happens. We can feel and see shit before it happens for real. And it's doing me heavy. Now that I'm older. When I was younger, I used to fight it. Now that I'm older, I don't fight it. I just let it be. I just let it be. I just let it be. Whatever it's gonna be. Period. Because at the end of the day, when I'm struggling, my mom don't come help me. My sisters don't come. I don't call nobody. I used to always call my mom. Mom, I need your help. Woo-woo. And get what, when she come and help me, get what everybody in the family know. Literally. Everybody in the fucking family know that you not help me. Everybody in the fucking family know that you not bought me and my kids food. You a mother. That's something you supposed to do anyway. Everybody know me and my kids ain't got no food. But don't nobody know Cookie Bean. Don't nobody know Maggie Bean. Don't nobody know that business. My mom not gonna tell that business. But my business get told to the higher bidder. And I don't even deal with my ex. And my ex can vouch for that. He gonna be like, hell yeah. When he see this video, because I know he gonna look at it. He gonna be like, hell yeah. Everything she's saying is not a lie. She's telling the truth about everything. And I can't believe she really just getting that shit out like that. Like, she ain't never just been that real. My ex, I done talked to him about everything. He know all this shit. He not seen it. So he know. So when he see this video, which I know he gonna see, he gonna be like, oh, hell yeah. Yeah. They had all this shit going on for real. Like, all that shit going on for real. My mother, she, when I was dating that guy for 5 years, yeah, I was in an abusive relationship or whatever. Instead of my mother coming to help me out of the situation and telling me how to get out of the situation, my mama, let me tell you what she did. She started a rumor and said that my ex-boyfriend was raping my children. My children. He was raping, and y'all know I got all boys. Said he was raping my boys. My mama had never been in my house the whole time I was dating him. She wouldn't come in my house. So how would you know somebody being raped? How? Do y'all know how that shit made me feel to sit there and watch my baby them get their rectum checked? Do y'all know how bad I had to sit there and watch these defects people walk through my fucking house and take pictures and look at my refrigerator and shit? Because my mother and my sister Cookie want to lie and say that my nephew told them that he seen Lurch raping my kids. Then it went from him raping my kids to he seen Lurch beating my kids. All that was lies. But you know why she was doing that? Because I wasn't giving her no more money. Her Lurch wasn't going for it. Yeah, I was giving it to him, but he didn't give a fuck. My mama, she was angry because I wasn't giving it to her. It's always about money. How you gonna tell me what to get you for your birthday? How you gonna tell me what to get you for Christmas? How you gonna tell me what to get you for Mother's Day? Now you're not gonna ever get shit for Mother's Day from me. I don't give a fuck. You better not even call me, because I'm a mother too, so I'm be enjoying my Mother's Day. You ain't getting that from me. You're not even getting a happy Mother's Day. And I mean that with my heart. You root for Cookie them? You don't have them 5 kids for real. Really, you got 4, because 2 gone. I'm not fucking with you. I be feeling sick when I have to argue with you. I be feeling drained when I have to argue with you. And God let me know, just because I place somebody in your life, don't mean that they're meant to be there. Whether they're your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your grandma, your great grandma, your great auntie, your great granddaddy, your regular granddaddy. That don't mean it. That don't mean it. That's not family. That's a curse for you to stay there and let a person do you like that. I had to get that out, you guys. I'm glad I got that out. If I need to vent again, I'll come back. Like, comment, subscribe to notification bell. I am Queen Petty 101 on Instagram, you guys. And hey, get at me. Bye.